Hi, this is Chris with PhoneArena and you're watching our review of Battle Run. Battle Run is a real-time multiplayer game that's available for free on a number of platforms like the iTunes, Play and Kindle stores, and is actually quite addictive, so let's see what it's all about. At first, the game interface can be quite intimidating as it's filled with information and options, so here's a quick tour. For starters, the central part of your screen is where you'll find your character. Next to it, you'll see your pet of choice, and underneath you can even see the various weapons your specific avatar has access to and their particular level and usage. The left side houses the shop, your stock of characters, and most importantly, your pet. Speaking of those, you start out with just one with very low stats, but using your gold or diamonds, you can hatch more eggs and get different and more powerful pets. And while these share the same kind of stats like life, speed and so on, they all have a different special ability. If you look to your right, you see your Facebook friends who have the game installed and also your league with your ranking. Climbing to the top of your current league will promote you to the next one and so on and so forth. So alright, enough for explaining, let's just have some fun. So while the game is loading, you can see the players you're about to run with, and you can also check out their rating and stats in order to gauge their skill by simply clicking on them. But onto the race itself. As you probably guessed, you need to collect the stars on the map as much as you can. These give you gold that you can then exchange for items, pets and characters, and they also fill your pet bar on the top left during the race itself. Topping your pet bar will allow you to summon it, as you're about to see in just a bit. The next crucial thing is to gather these magic boxes as they contain your weapons. You have to play around and learn to use these as effectively as possible, but if you want to climb high, you also have to learn to avoid the numerous obstacles like spike pits and fires. So basically, the ultimate goal is to reach the finish line first, which usually means you have to take out your competition in sometimes brutal ways. Keep banking these stars though, for as soon as you have enough, your pet will give you a massive edge. Depending on the specific skill it has, it can attack other players, slow or electrify them, and it also guards you from dying, so if you get hit, it will simply despawn but you remain alive and running. Unfortunately, your pet will only last for so long, though there's no limit on how many you can summon per game, so farming stars is key. And these are the basics folks, but you can give the instruction manual in the settings a read to get more acquainted with the game. As always however, simply learning by playing will get you the farthest. So save gold, hatch new eggs, try out new pets, learn to use your weapons creatively, and give no obstacle on your way the satisfaction of tripping you over. For in the end, Battle Run is all about speed.